Hey, so it is a Happy Meal. Actually, it was Happy Meal Day a couple days ago, and I've been waiting to be able to open this with you guys. So, these are always my favorite. I always really get excited to see what I get. Oh, let's see what we got. Ooh. Ooh, I think I like that one already. So let's see. First, we got Angelic Activations Oracle deck. This is an early release. This one does not come out until next month in September 2024. It is by Kyle Gray and Jessica Tuminello. I'm not sure if I said that right, but the next deck is Intuitive Whispers Oracle. That's also an early release, so that does not come out until, again, September of 2024. That one is by Maud Hurst and Lori Mena. And then we have a little pocket-sized deck here. Actually, I really like this pocket-sized deck. I like the box. That is Wisdom of the Oracle, pocket divination cards. It is for love, happiness, spiritual growth, and living your purpose. And that one is by one of my absolute favorite, Colette Baron-Reid. She's top, one of my favorites. And then also the artwork is by Jenna Della Grottaglia, something like that. Anyway, that's a new release, just released in August. So I guess we'll start backwards. We'll start with this little pocket deck first. This is the one with Colette here. Just make a little slit so I can tear this plastic off. We'll see what we got here. Like I said, I like this deck. So a lot of times your pocket decks come in like those playing card boxes, and they're really flimsy. They're not sturdy. They're just, I don't really like those as much. This one actually comes literally in like the same kind of sturdy box as what you would get in a regular full-size deck. It's just a mini version. I'm not sure if it has, it actually probably, I think it does have a book in here. I don't see a QR code anymore, which you'll find with a lot of pocket decks. So yes, it does absolutely have a little pocket book here that comes with it. And let's go ahead and see here. We'll just shuffle them up a little bit. When I do readings, I'll usually smudge in sage, but I'm just kind of showing you a little bit of the imagery with the cards. Not really doing an actual reading here, so let's see. No place like home. So as you can see, there's kind of a little bit of an idea of what the imagery is like for these. Milk and honey is the next one. And there's an elephant in the bowl. Cool. Here and now. This just gives you a little bit of an idea of what that imagery is like here with these cards. So a lot of animal symbolism through these. Very cool. Very cool. So just looking through these, holding the cards and stuff, I'm really liking the energy and the feeling of them. The cards are not, they're not like, I mean, these are stiffer cards. They're good. They got the gloss on them too, so they slide easy. They don't stick to each other like some of those other ones do. So let's just kind of grab this book and we will take a reading here. Let's see, this is the Here and Now card. That's number 32. So we'll just do a little idea here of what we got going on, the message with that. Okay, here we go. So there's quite a bit that's included. Essential meaning, being fully present in the moment, living one day at a time. The Oracle's message: everything happens in the now, in the present, only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past. Be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life. So what's kind of cool about this actually is it gives you several different meanings for different categories. So that was the Oracle message, and you have relationship message. It's easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship you may not have right now, one that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. The good old days are gone and a new day has dawned. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. The now is all that is available to you. Stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and approve of your beautiful self, you are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know that? Turn the spirit to feel the joy of love in the here and now. Then it goes on. I mean, there's a prosperity message, a protection message. So kind of cool, actually. I like how that is set up like that with all those different messages depending on what type of reading it is that you are doing. So that is the pocket deck, the Wisdom of the Oracle Pocket Divination cards with Colette Baron Reed and Jenna Della Grotalgia. I don't know. So next, we'll grab that second one there. This is Intuitive Whispers Oracle. This is Maud Hurst. I like the imagery that I'm seeing just in the, the little sneak peek there on the back. So let's go ahead and open this one up. We'll give this one a try. Oh, stiff boxes when you first get them, that is for sure. So cost of these actually. So the first one here, this little pocket deck is $17.99 is the manufacturer price for that. This one here, manufactured price is $24.99. So pretty standard prices here for cards. Not overly expensive, pretty affordable. So I am digging the imagery on these cards a lot. The one thing that it's kind of a strike against them is just the coating. So there's not really a coating on these. These are cards. They're not sticking too bad like some of the other ones, but I do kind of like my glossier cards a little bit more. Just because they don't stick, they're easier to shuffle, they're easier to, you pick your cards in that. But we'll go ahead and pull a couple of these. These are nice thick cards as well. And I like the size of them too. So we'll go ahead and just pick a couple of cards from here. And then obviously this one is a full-size deck, so it does come with the book. We got Gratitude for the Past. So I am liking and digging the imagery of these. They're very pretty. We've got Move Your Body to Move Your Emotion. And then this last one, let your ship set sail. So we'll just go ahead and grab one of those cards. I'm just going to grab the top one here. Let your ship set sail. That is number 43. And we'll get an idea of how the book is written in that for their cards as well. So these are pretty short, a lot less reading for these than with the other deck. This is the Let Your Ship Set Sail. Just like a ship needs a solid frame and someone to steer it to set sail, it also needs the ocean and the wind, which are wild and free and out of its control. Sometimes we spend a long time building our foundations or our ship, making sure we have all of the tools to navigate through the world, that when it comes to actually setting sail, we do not unleash our sails for fear of the unknown or losing control. This is your call to open your sails and let the wind take you. Release control and let yourself explore the limitless unknown. The unknown simply being the space that exists outside of your known experience. It can be liberating. And it gives you, looks like it gives you like a guided action or something to take in order to help you with that. So how to let your ship sail. Point yourself in a nourishing direction, somewhere you have been wanting to explore, and let the layers of control release their grip. Your ship will gather speed the more you let go. The energy of water, which a ship sails through, is a constant motion. Become more like the water and let things flow. If you're feeling stuck in the area of your life, moving your body will release your stuck energy and help you set sail. So kind of cool, pretty simple. Beautiful imagery though, and at the back of them too is really pretty. So this is the back of the cards. I like those too. I do like those too. I'm really digging these ones. I don't think I have any decks by this Maud Hurst lady, actually. I think this is the first one I have by her. And yeah, really digging her artwork. Or, well, I guess the artwork is Lori Mena. I'm really digging Lori's artwork. But I am liking this deck too. So then finally, the last one we have here is Angelic Activations. This is by Kyle Gray. I've had a couple of decks by him, so I'm pretty familiar with, you know, his style of card and that. So we'll go ahead and tear that off. This one runs $22.99 is the manufactured price for this deck. Sturdy box, just like the rest of them, comes with the book. And of course, Kyle always has beautiful, beautiful imagery. So one thing I like a lot about his decks is that when you open them up, there is always like an activation message in the front cover. And then there is also always a message in the back cover of his boxes. So I always thought that was kind of cool. I like that. So this one says, I activate my angelic connection. Thank you, angels, for revealing to me what I need to know. I am willing to listen. And on the back side, it says, angels on my left, angels on my right. I am protected by love. I am guided by light. So again, we are going to, so now these cards are different. So you have a full image on the front, and then you actually have like a message on the back. So I'm going to go ahead and just, so these are glossy cards too. However, I'm noticing that these ones are sticking just a little bit. Not horrible. I tend to find that it must just be who Kyle Gray goes through when he's making his cards, because I do find that his cards often stick in the beginning until you've worked with them a few times, you know, and you've been using them for a while, and then it seems like they start kind of getting a little easier to shuffle and they stop sticking quite so much. But so not necessarily a bad thing or anything, you just gotta work with them a little bit more. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and just pick one here. So we have the Shekinah. Give the gift of your presence. Now is the time to show up in ways you have never shown up before. Get present with those you love and care about. Go beyond distractions and direct yourself back to the current moment so that you can enjoy the blessings that surround you. Instead of focusing on where you are going or what has previously happened, enjoy the beauty of the here and now. And then it gives you an activation message down here at the bottom. It says, activation, I awaken to the blessings of the present moment. So, I'm taking these cards here, Seraphim. Cool. Okay. So then, what did we have here? So we're going to look and see how we find these. I'm assuming they're going to be in alphabetical order. Yep, and they are. So this one that we just had, the Shekinah is the female aspect of the God particle of creation energy. She has had many names and faces throughout the ages, such as Sophia in the Gnostic Gables and Shakti in the Hindu and yogic traditions. She is more of an essence than a being, but has the ability to show herself in ways that we will understand. She's a powerful, life-bringing spiritual force who can help restore balance to the practical systems of the world. Her presence is responsible for spiritual awakenings and is what inspires light workers to contribute to healing the world. Extra guidance. Angels are encouraging you to be more present right now. Maybe there's a lot on your mind. Maybe you feel that there's not enough time in the day. And maybe you find yourself overwhelmed by what you need to achieve. But none of what you are working towards will be meaningful without your connection to those you love. Take the time to enjoy your personal relationships and the beautiful things that make up your world by